pothole. Thought I was gonna miss it for sure. Steering okay? Hope so. Yeah, no, it's okay. I hit pretty hard on that one. It's right at the edge of the pavement, so when you turn in, I thought I was out far enough, but it's like there's always there's a puddle right beside it, and you always think that's the hole, but it's not. It's right after it, so you really gotta take it wide there. I'm sure I'm gonna break something at one point. My poor car. I can't afford to break things. So Mr. Chainsaw, if that's your real name. Yeah, so I'm hoping on Friday, which will be the 1st of November, I can start my new chainsaw journey. I've got it down to 3 chainsaws. Now, I don't want to tell you exactly what they are, but I'll tell you in which group they are. Okay, so, and it'll be one of these chainsaws. And you guys guess which chainsaw would I pick and why. So the first chainsaw on the list is the 392s. They're all stills, 392, right? And that's a 59cc chainsaw. Weighs 12.3 pounds. And how many horsepower it is? It's I think it's 4 horsepower even. Something like that. 3.3 or 3.4 kilowatts of power. Right? The next chainsaw is the Stihl MS 400C, which is 12.8 pounds. Okay, and and is 4 kilowatts or 5.4 horsepower. That's a pretty chunky little saw. Then the next one up is the venerable Stihl 462. Oh, and the MS 400 is 67 cc's. The 462 is 72 cc's. Weighs 13.8 pounds. Or 13.4 pounds maybe. And is 5.7 horsepower. So just a little bit more, right? And then after that is the 500i, which everybody knows about, 79 cc's. Weighs 13.8 pounds. You might as well say 14 pounds. And is fuel injected and is 6 horsepower. I forget how many kilowatts it is, but it's like 6 horsepower, 6.5 horsepower. So it's it's a lawnmower engine. It's a lawnmower engine, right? It's a small dirt bike engine if you really think about it. Then I got, after that is the Megalobarkladon Stihl MS 661, which is 94, 96 cc's, I can't remember. Weighs, now the weights I'm giving you is just the bare saw itself with no bar on it. It's like 16 plus pounds with just the saw itself. It's like 7.5, 8 horsepower. It's a very, very powerful saw. The 881 is not even on the list. It's just like there's very few people on this planet there's very few trees on this planet that need something that big. But that's the whole range of saws that I'm picking from. So the 392, the 400, the 462, the 500, and the 661. So now that you know what they are, which one do you think I'd pick and why? That's the skill testing question today. And hopefully I can get it, pick it up in 2 days. The prices are ranging, I think the 661 is like $2,000. It's around $2,000. The 500i is, no. The 661 is $100 less than the 500i. The 462, okay, so what was it, $1,800 for the 661, which is the biggest saw. 500i is $1,900. I mean, this is before tax Canadian. The 462, I believe, is $1,600. 400 is $1,300, and the 392 is $1,000. So they're going to be going on the credit card. So the money is no option here. Like it's, I'm not buying, oh, because I only have this much money. It's like, it's not this much money, it's how much per month am I willing to afford. Okay, my average tree size around here is that the average tree that I'll be cutting is between the size of the steering wheel, a lot of smaller stuff, but for the big saw, it'd be like about the size of the steering wheel and up to double the size of the steering wheel. So, you know, the odd tree that big, but a lot of them between this and this. So we'll say between 14 and 20 inches at the base would be probably an average tree that I would cut with a saw like one of these saws. I got the small saw for all the little stuff below that. I just got to get another chain for it. Oh, the leaves are gone. Wonder if my little deers are... The deer are here, the little doe and fawn. They're usually waiting in the driveway for me going, hey, what's up? Going to work? That's nice. We're going to just sit here and eat twigs. We'll watch you work. They're usually always crossing right here. So yeah, you guys tell me what saw you think I'd buy and why. What other details can I give? No, I mean, you get the... I think that's enough details. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think I'd buy and why. I'd like to hear your perspectives on it. So you know the average tree that I'm going to be cutting, size-wise. Maybe the odd monster tree, but any one of those saws can cut any tree pretty much on the planet, even including the 392, which is a really attractive saw. Yeah, I can't see how much time I got left. Yeah, anyway, I'll leave it at that. There you go.